Right, and here we go. Good evening and welcome to Skyrim. We are in the dark. Hello, Nico. We are in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and my channel thing isn't working properly, which is annoying to say the least. Anyway, we are. Let me just check everything. I think we are all fine here. And we are going to a wedding today. So, let's make our way there. And out we go. Sanctuary in Skyrim's Pine Forest is the Dark Brotherhood's last remaining refuge in all of Tamriel. Oh, don't crowd me! Don't crowd me! We're going to a wedding, folks. Don't get ideas. So we are going to be making our way to Solitude. I left my horse around here somewhere, didn't I? Maybe not. Okay, so we are going to make our way to Solitude. So, now, you are dealing with people who hate you, but in reality, they don't have a family that loves them in real life. Okay, that's the internet for you, I'm afraid. That's one of the reasons why I generally, am I going the right way? I want to be going that way. Want to be going that way. Why I'm quite careful about interacting with people on the internet. There was a time where I was a lot more sociable on the internet, but things change. So yes, there are people who are on the. Mind you, in real life you get mean people. So mutant block is very useful in those instances. Though if they continue and they're quite harassing or harassing, depending on your pronunciation, and it's beyond childish stuff, then you've always got a report button. Oh, awful weather. Awful weather. Anyway, hello Matthew. You may have noticed, Matthew, I did. Oh, it's a bit of skeleton. I did another baby dragon short. I've got one more. I've got one more baby dragon short, but I won't stick that up today. Maybe tomorrow. Then I think we've overdosed on cuteness after that. So we are going to a wedding today to kill the bride. So I was doing a bit of work on Saturday's episode of The Gift, and I've got the first 5 minutes done, which is even less impressive than it sounds. Well, the problem was that I was waiting a bit on a phone call. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it? About work after Christmas, and so I also had an Amazon delivery due, so I didn't want to get too focused in. But yeah, I did get 5 minutes done. Obviously, the video that the recorded video that I was making 5 minutes was a lot longer than that. So, but I did do some. Well, if we get down to Granite Hill, the weather will hopefully change. Okay. Though I'm thinking we might have to either clear the skies or wait for morning. What do we reckon? Clear the skies or wait for morning? Or, knowing our luck, probably both. Let's start off with clearing the skies and going for an aurora. Okay, so we want clear and aurora. I don't have the letters. I know that one of them is Reach and that's cloudy aurora. But I don't remember the rest of them. Oh, FF is Falkreath. Okay. There we are. Clear and aurora. Well, that's better than raining. And because of the snow, it all looks pretty good. Oh, I've lost my hand. There it is. Though it looks like the aurora is quite faded. What is the time? Ah, maybe the aurora is going to be a bit stronger in a bit. It probably is a bit early for there to be aurora. Or the weather's about to change. So, I hope oh, there's a moon coming up. I hope everybody has had a good day, or if it's the beginning of your day, I hope you're about to have a really good day. So as I said, I did accomplish something. I accomplished 2 things. Well, 3 things if you count taking answering the door to an Amazon delivery. Yeah, I think I'll count that. That makes 3 things that I've managed to do. Though my channel thing is not working. Not sure the farmers will be too pleased with you clearing the skies. Well, they'd have a lot of rain. They had a lot of rain just then. I think they'll be all right. So, what are the 3 things? Oh, yeah. I answered the door to the Amazon. Oh, actually, because I had the little app open on my phone. I had the door open. And he goes, I like people who are prepared. Makes his life a lot easier and get through his the deliveries a lot quicker. So that counts as 1, so we'll tick that one off as something that I did today, achieved. I achieved editing about 5 minutes of, it might actually be 7, or it could be 4. I edited a few minutes of Saturday's episode. A little bit of a fight going on up here. I think the bear might be winning. No, bear definitely didn't win. Does that mean that's a potential follower? Who's he named? Let's have a look. She. Oh yeah, it's Janessa. That's why the bear didn't win. So I did a few minutes of Saturday's episode. I'll get that finished tomorrow. And I made another little video with of Poppy and the little baby dragon. I made more than one video. And that one was really cute, and as I said, there's another one that was really cute. But I won't put that one out today. I'll keep that. I'll keep that in reserve, and I don't know, me being me, I'll probably put that out tomorrow. So the question is today, what am I going to be distracted by today?
It's not the most exciting place in the world, but the people here work hard and don't cause trouble for anyone.
Well, that's good to know, Vilkas.
What is it?
Has there always been a windmill up there? Oh, cat. Oh. Lots of skeevers. Oh, did I? I picked up. No, I don't want a rotten potato. They smell really bad. Okay, so where are we? Oh. I think they must have already been dead. Okay, so isn't Lund's hut usually closer to the road? Has it been moved a bit? So we got dead person, Lund obviously, and we've got someone sitting.
Make it quick. Hey, what are you doing here? You can't stay here. I found this place first.
Well, it seems to me like this hut belongs to a Lund. Are you him?
No, Lund is that fellow lying on the bed over there.
Right.
The thing you smell? Like rotten meat stuffed into a warm armpit?
Yeah.
That's Lund.
Okay.
Not much for bathing, that one. Not much for anything, I suppose, given he's dead. On the other hand, the worse he smells, the less I have to worry about. The stink detracts bandits and other squatters from trespassing on my property.
Okay.
But if you really need a bed for the night, then be my guest. You can have his bed. He ain't got no use for it.
Right. Okay. We'll leave him to it. Poor little, look, the poor little dragonflies. Been caught. I think they might be a bit dead. Okay, so, yeah, this is, it's normally a bit closer to the road, I think. So where what am I going to be distracted by? Oh, no, there's no distractions anywhere, obviously. I don't recall his hut being quite up there. I thought it was down there, where the farm is. But that might be me misremembering. Which is quite likely. Okay. Solitude. We're going to Solitude. That's where we're going. We'll stick a save down. And we'll carry on to Solitude. Well, it's not as though there's anything in Solitude that we're likely to get distracted by, fortunately. Nothing at all. We could sort out that bandit camp while we're here. Oh, he's giving me a wide berth, isn't he? Yeah, I think we might take out the bandit camp. I think it's about time. It might also be time to well, we're getting towards the time. Can I actually jump over the end of this bridge into the camp? Okay. I think most of them must be asleep.
Just one last time. Your blood won't bother me. Come on!
I've caught them napping, as they say. Okay. Well, looks like I'm doing this on my own. Okay.
The bandits tried to attack White Phial a few times.
Oh no, they're
The guards were always able to fend them off.
these aren't very good bandits. Last time I was here, it was as No. I lost the body. It disappeared. I thought there were more bandits than this. Last time I was here was indefinite article, and we ended up with Meridia's beacon. Actually, is that great sword? It's worth a fair bit. Yeah, we'll take it. So we definitely don't want to pick up Meridia's beacon. Okay. Which isn't in there, fortunately.
Bandits
So
are just
where were
human
we?
garbage.
Dead Skeevers next to a windmill, and you didn't even... Yeah, it needs to... Yeah, get rid of the ruffians, absolutely. Yeah, the thing about the Skeevers is they have to have been wrapped up. There we go. They have to have been wrapped up by a spider, otherwise they're not really round. So really want them to be round. Okay, let's go down to the gorge and we've got the journal that we'll take the painting and in a minute. Scrape together, run for it. I took the boat out tonight and stowed it on the island to the south by the old tree stump, so we've got to go and get that in a moment. We'll take the painting.
Do not spare them your blade.
That's empty. I don't think there's anything down here that I recall. So oh, we have got coin purse. Take the coin purse. Which I think is about okay. Right. South. Over there, I see it. What are you fighting? I don't know what they're fighting. Here we go. Oh, flawless. And some lockpicks. Okay. We have rid the gorge, and oh, is there another one up there? Did I spot? No, I don't think there is. I think we've finished them. Okay. There's something back there. What's going on? What is the problem? I've sorted out this mud crab. So, oh, it's a slaughterfish. There we go. Right, you lot going to come with me this time? Come on. Yep, they didn't want to leave the slaughterfish unkilled.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Why? I've killed them all. Lydia, you lot were mucking around with the fish, and I killed all the bandits, leaving it to me again. What they doing this time? Oh. Did you send that wolf over there to fool me while you snuck round behind me? So I think that's most unfair. It started tricking me now. So get rid of this. Hello, Anthony. How are you doing? I have succeeded in a few things today. I successfully opened the door to an Amazon delivery. I'm counting that as a success. I did manage to edit the first few minutes of Saturday's episode of The Gift, and I made a cute baby dragon short with Grok. Well, Grok made it, obviously. I just simply plugged in a still from the previous baby dragon cute video, and it made another video for me. So I didn't actually do a lot myself, except for choose the still. Okay, so before I get distracted well, obviously I'm going to get distracted. But just to bring everyone up to speed, my channels thing isn't working. We're going to gate crash a wedding and then completely and totally ruin it. And I might have a go at a method I haven't used before. I just might shoot her. But I believe you can actually push a gargoyle over onto them. I definitely haven't done that before. So we could definitely give that a go. Oh, let's stick a save, because I've got rid of the ruffians. We'll stick a save so I don't have to do it again if if things do not go too well. I'm surprised that the night has actually stayed clear. Amazing. Wedding guests, do you think? Someone has been... Yeah, it's hardly busy though, is it? If I'm having to count opening the door to an Amazon delivery, I think we can safely say that that I haven't... Who am I missing then? Thing flying across, that's usually one of my followers. I think we can safely say that I haven't done a huge amount at all. Okay. So we've now got to Solitude without being distracted further. So far.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Oh, I could flog some of the stuff I've got, couldn't I?
Some come to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
No, good job. I've
The roads of Skyrim lead to... Khajiit is just a guard, and has no
Okay.
way.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Well, it's more like what I can do for you, mate. I've got a few things.
Take a look.
Okay, so, what do you give me for that? And for that, and for that, and for that, and for that, and that, that, and that. That will do. Yeah. Lightning bolt. Yeah, I'm not giving that to Lillia. That could be quite disastrous. And I've got that. How would you like that? What about that one and that one? There's that. I'm keeping that one. There's also that one. Oh, I haven't got a necklace on. I ought to put that on actually. Okay. Oh, and 81. I've got anything that's worth 81? Probably not. Got an amethyst. Oh, I'm not selling all of them. There we go. And have we got anything else? Let's have a look. No, I'm not selling all of them. Right, I'm right. It's nearly out of money, and
May
I've
your
got
road
more.
lead you to warm sands.
Oh, that was a thing, wasn't it? I am not wearing my necklace. There we go. So just get rid of some of the old weight and collect a bit of money. And we will stick a save down before we go in, just in case anything nasty happens on our way in. And we'll go and ruin the wedding. Okay.
Honestly, I think solitude looks more like an
interested traveler.
See, I believe. Oh. I probably didn't actually want to come in here. It probably would have been better to go round. Oh, who's this?
Do you have business with the Dominion?
No. You wear odd clothes for a Thalmor.
You are most perceptive. I have styled my appearance in the fashion befitting the citizens of this kingdom.
Okay.
It is my belief that wars can be won with diplomacy, and small acts of reverence for the opposition can increase their willingness to negotiate.
Solitude stands tall.
Right.
It's no Whiterun.
Wow, it's a good look for you. Looks much better on you than the normal Justicar robe.
While I am in agreement that I look astonishing, I wear these clothes for a purpose: to send a message to the denizens of this land. The rule of the Old Mary Dominion is not equitable to slavery. The Thalmor do not intend to strip the people of their basic freedoms.
Yes, I do. Yeah, understood. I thought, yeah, let's just leave him
As
to
you
it.
were.
It's not quite an option there that I would have liked. So, yeah, I'm going round. So, infiltrate.
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from
Oh, I can
Cyrodiil.
push it.
You know nothing about us. Nothing.
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when
If I wait for an hour, we should go
marched
talk.
into your
No.
beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason?
Isn't there supposed to be a marriage going on?
Huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
Yeah.
My point exactly.
Right, I'm gonna have to wait for them to come up here.
It's only a matter of time.
Might be a good idea if I sort of hide.
Lillia, no! You win, I submit!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody
Victory is
help!
yours, I submit!
Hello? Who's there?
It's got a bit squished.
I cannot rescue. Victory is yours, I submit!
Well, that's unfortunate for the bride, isn't it?
Someone's here.
Victory is yours, I submit! You win, I submit!
Everyone knows General Tullius wields...
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
Why? It was an accident, obviously.
You win, I submit!
You want to cause trouble, you go ahead, but you know, as far as everyone knows, it was just an unfortunate case of poor upkeep of the masonry. See, no one minds at all. Well, the bride minds, but I don't think anyone actually thinks that.
Healed, and I may still show mercy.
I think he's causing trouble.
Mercy on you! Come back here, fight!
Where are you? Get him! Kill him! Be good.
Dreadful thing that happened. You know that wedding that was going on? Dreadful thing. There's a bit of a problem with the wedding. It seems that well, the bride got this gargoyle. It just fell off the wall. Absolutely. I've never seen anything like it. Most unfortunate. Yeah. Has Farkas got himself into trouble? Oh, please. So, there we go. That's one bride killed. We've got to... There we go. See, no one suspects a thing. Just act normally. Lydia, that wasn't particularly normal, was it? We'll stick a save down. So, bit of ice and paper towel. Sort that out, no problem. Yeah, well, exactly. Right. I've squished the bouquet a bit, but I'm sure that'll be all right. Okay. We're not going to walk back the way that we've already come. So we will fast travel. Ooh, what's that supposed to be? It's quite flat, whatever it was. Oh, blimey. So I think we've got to go and sort out Chappie's son, I think, next, isn't it? Okay. But she's still got that splinter in her bum.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Remain silent.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor.
Yeah.
And now your reward. A
Thank you.
unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood.
Prefer gold.
His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure.
Gold.
Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Okay, so we can also have we collected did we collect the oops. Oh, we must have collected the... Yeah, must have done. Collected the bonus. Yeah, we did, didn't we? The fees for the 2 assassinations. Right, we've got to go and talk to Gabriella. Okay. Okay, she's over here. Right.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
Yes, she did. So, what are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have
That's his
devised a
name.
plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection.
Okay.
You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and
bit
once
indirect.
he's dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Okay, alright. Consider it done, he's dead.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
What, yeah?
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Right. Okay.
Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
So, I don't think we need to worry too much about the token. It does give us, the clue to Hag's End. Alright, so, Dragonbridge, we've already been there. We might as well fast travel it. So what's that? She's accidentally glued herself to the table, is too ashamed to admit it. I think you might be onto something there. So, instead of retracing our steps, we will simply fast travel over to Dragonbridge. We might as well kill him in the city. We'll grab the schedule and do it properly. Oh, good horsey.
Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand, but you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Yeah, there's quite a bit that will actually go wrong. Okay, so Okay, Maunders Solitude. Maunders Evening Solitude. Turdas Windhelm. Oh, we'll steal it. Okay. Steal. 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 Still gold. Still gold. Still gold. Still. They're quite rubbish, aren't they? Actually. Still from chest. I'll have that, thank you. Oh no, that's still alright. Still from chest. I'll have that as well. I don't think I'd have this lot guarding me. Okay. Alright, so... what day is it? It is... Turdas. Okay, where is he going to be next? There we go. Midas, Riften. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God, blimey. What, where, no, blimey. What day were we on? Turdas. Okay. So we need the day after Turdas. With a U. Okay. Because it's night time, isn't it? Markarth. I think that's where I got him last time. So. Oh no, it's morning. Where does he go? I'm not taking enough notice, am I? So, Whiterun. Okay. We will fast travel to Whiterun if that's where he's going. Okay. How far away is he? Why is he going that way? I thought he was going to Whiterun.
Greetings. Good day.
Where is he now? He's still over there. Why is he over there? Oh, where's he gone now? Has he gone up to the Reach? Dragon's Reach. Yep, looks like it. Why did I go around this way? Why did I go around this way? Right, so we've got to find him in somewhere quite secluded. Would be a good idea. I think last time I killed him in Markarth. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be getting him outside. Come on. He's taking his time. Oh, he's detecting me. No, don't ask me what I'm doing. No, don't. Wander off. Where is... Oh, there he is. I've got to be hidden. Right. Why are you shooting at me? Why are you shooting? Oh, that didn't go well, did it?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and the people. What say you?
I'm the Jarl's Thane. I demand you let me go at once.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. What happened? Even the Jarl is in uncertain limits. Be more careful.
Yeah, you mean like murder?
The Emperor was murdered.
He has been, hasn't he? Okay, evidence. Letter okay.
In solitude at her own damn wedding.
You're the one that likes to sit about all day, aren't you?
What?
Thought you'd have better things to do.
What? Just committing blatant murder? Fortunately, I'm a Thane. Get away with anything. If I can get away with murder like that, you wonder really what I can't get away with. It does seem to be a lot. Anyway, we've done that bit. We'll save that. Okay, I didn't do it particularly well. I sort of got seen on the final shot because it took him a little while to get took him a little while to go down then. So where are we? Stalking people in game. Can't play PS5 right now because your controller is dead weight charge. Oh dear. That command guy. Hello, just started playing VR after over a year of owning it. Any more you'd recommend? You got Dragon Ball Speaks naturally, but that's it. I don't use that. Tried installing some graphics mods, but it needs Wabberjack, and I don't feel like deleting the whole game off my PC just to use it. You don't delete it off your PC. If you're using Wabberjack, you'll be using Mod Organizer, which basically doesn't touch your game. If you use a curated mod list, something like it depends on your system. My system is pretty high end, so I use the Mad God Overhaul. If you've got a bit under that, you might want to try Fusrodar. Sorry, something told me to delete every file off my PC. You want to use Fus. I think they meant to clean install, but you don't lose your save games. You can just if you uninstall and reinstall, it just refreshes the files, but it doesn't delete your save games. Oh, yeah. I mean, what would life be like without a box coming to visit you? I mean, when I started streaming, that was about the only chat message that would come up, and it would make me feel seen, even if it was by a bot. So, did I save? Did I save? Yes, I did. So, as we are in Whiterun, because I fast travelled, we will go by foot back to the... I forgot it's unpleasant weather. Let's wait till daylight. We'll wait till daylight. Actually wander around in daylight. Dawn? There we go. Oh! Last day of winter. So tomorrow we're going to have spring. So it's New Year's Eve. Hey. Oh, Lydia. We're celebrating New Year's Eve today. So, where are we? You've got the website name banned in your stream. Well, I don't blame you, actually. To be honest, though, I only do get it once per stream.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Yeah, only it. Yeah, they're it only crops up once per stream, so I'm not too worried about it. If I'm feeling particularly feisty, I talk at it and say, "How dare you offer me cheap viewers? I don't do cheap viewers. My viewers are quality. Thank you." Or something like that. So, yes, absolutely, Anthony. Party time again. Though, it was a pretty good party that we had at Riften, though. I'm not quite sure where we're going to end up partying. I don't think the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary is much of a party place. So we'll have to find a pub. Oh, well, that's the point. We're going to end up going to as long as it doesn't take too long. Nightgate Inn, aren't we? Oh no, we've got to go to Markarth first. Though I'm not quite sure if we'll get there in time, so we might have to stop off at a pub on the way. Oh, did it spot that Lydia's about? Possibly. So we've still got snow on the ground at the moment, but come tomorrow, the snow will be gone. Oh, with that whining, I do want... Oh. It did think twice, I mean... Though Lydia's not with me, that's probably why it decided it would actually give it a go. Okay. Riverwood. So, where are we? You can't get Wabberjack to open? Oh. Let's see. Usually if programs are failing to open for me, excuse me, I end up having to restart my PC, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Oh, do you need to open it as, run it as administrator or something? I don't know, it's, I don't know if anyone... Oh, you've only just turned it on. Oh. It could be taking a little while to load up. That's odd. I'm not a Wabberjack expert, I'm afraid. So yeah, the main one for Skyrim VR are things like Rick to give you a body, Higgs and Planck, so that you can interact with stuff. And for me, graphics. Oh, and pheasants now. And penguins. Sorry, Matthew. Nearly forgot the penguins. Then we haven't been to see the penguins for a while. We've got to go and visit the penguins when we're anywhere near there. Excuse me. Next time we're up in the next time we're in that, we are going to Markarth, but that is the wrong side of Skyrim for the penguins. Next time we're up in that area, we'll go and see the penguins. So it's not that, because I don't even see it in Task Manager. You've been warming your belly with some soup. Oh yeah, sounds great. I did actually buy some soup the other day. So, how do you mean that you don't see it in Task Manager? Oh, spider. Is Foos a good mod? You're reinstalling Rabbit. That was going to be my suggestion. I haven't used Foos. I know that one of the lads has used Foos, I think. Chicken and lentil. Oh, lovely. Matthew or Anthony, has either of you two used Foos as a mod list? Foos Radar. Because I haven't used it, and the real that command guy, I think like a little advice. What's your system, by the way? Command guy. Just looting some corpses. Ooh. Why have we got... Yeah, it does. What was it doing about anyway? Where did it come from? Oh, I'll have some of those. Where did it come from? Oh, it was... Well, usually there's a conjurer about, but there isn't.
Take a look at what I have for sale.
Okay, there was there's another body up here. Okay. Anyway, we'll carry on. Yeah, your PC specs, because many of the mod lists are quite. I mean, for example, this one, Maggold Overhaul, is very heavy on computer resources. So you need pretty high specs. But I think you haven't... There we go. Matthew, yeah, it was Matthew. So, Command Guy, Matthew's played Foos quite a lot. So, that's probably your expert. Because, let's just steady me my hand and try and get this track a little bit better. There we go. So your expert, Command Guy, for Foos is probably Matthew, their two-man evolution, because I haven't used Foos. I mean, there's only really two mod lists that I've used, and this one, Mad God Overhaul, is the spiritual successor to the one that I used at the beginning, which was Minimalist Overhaul, which was effectively taken over, given to Moise, or Moise, however you pronounce it, who does Mad God Overhaul. So yeah, I haven't used Foos. And we've clashed. Okay, I'll just stick everyone on chat screen and we'll reload. Okay, so chat screen, there we are. Okay. And give me 1 second. I need to come out of Steam VR. Okay, 2080. Okay, so Mad God Overhaul isn't going to be isn't going to be an option for you. But I think, well, Matthew, you're my expert on this one. 2080. Is going to be alright on the 2080? So, Matthew usually plays via link cable. So I know that 2080 isn't only in for Maggold overhaul, but as I said, I don't know about Foos or how much you can put onto Foos with the 2080. Should run pretty well. That is good to know. Just might have to turn a few of the graphical things off. So you should be all right on Foos by the sounds of it, Command Guy. Okay, I'm just coming into Steam VR now, so in just a moment we should be back up and running. Just putting my wrist thing back on. Okay. Just 1 second a moment. Yeah, I've got a problem with my channel window not showing. So yeah, it's blank again. Okay, it's not saving that setting. Let's just turn that on. You have no idea what I'm talking about, but it's just a setting on OVR toolkit to things when hide things when I am not when something's not in view. Well, I'll just show it to you a moment. So we'll just stick on continue. On here, because I haven't properly done it, if I press settings, okay, on visuals, only show when in view. That means, let's put that down and put that back. Means when I twist my wrist, the windows go. But as you can see, my Restream channels one. Is this just where we got to? So, got to report back to Gabriella. Okay, tell you what we'll do is, instead of walking that way again, we'll simply fast travel to the sanctuary, because we were almost there anyway, weren't we? For some reason MGO works better on virtual desktop and Foos runs better on Link. Really? I use virtual desktop and because I've always found virtual desktop to run better for me than the Link cable. Don't know why. Some setups are different, aren't they? And I run via Steam VR rather than Open Composite would run better. That I will freely admit, if it was just Open Composite, it would run better. But I wouldn't have this OVR toolkit to display windows on my wrist. So, weren't we trying for a third live without what happening? What? Third, I don't. Yeah, we did. Unfortunately, last time the thing that shall not be named did happen last live. So I'm not sure that we've ever done 3 in a row. Anyway, it does seem to be that.
At last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Yeah, you sound like it. Anyway, he's dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus.
Oh, we've got to go to...
But you should know that we have a more pressing matter
We've
to
got to go
deal
to...
with.
We've finally got a relic.
Cicero, there's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
We're going to get Shadowmere. Two lives in a row without the thing that shall be not be named happening is unusual enough. But 3 in a row, that would be miraculous.
Just try to relax, Vizara.
Anyway, as I recall, I think the thing that shall not be named did happen last time.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
Well, you shouldn't have upset him, should you?
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this. Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Right. Well, Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero. I can't see him anywhere.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood.
She
and
is.
Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
Me? Why me? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life.
Right.
But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
So,
fool. Who's the fool now,
let me get this straight.
Vizara,
Lots of you and one little jester.
She's right.
And he
I'll be
bested
forever
you.
in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet.
And the werewolf, well, now we do know, well, they're not here, so I can say this. As Vicus and Farkas are outside, I can say this. They are not known for their brains, so I'm not entirely surprised that he's gone after the jester at all. Okay, so we have got a number of books. Shall we read the books? Wasn't we trying for yeah. Have to set goals, absolutely. Oh, journal. Cicero's part what journal? I don't think I've ever read all of his journals. Okay, let's read part 1. So, 18th of Evening Star. 4th era, 186. As I begin this new phase of my life, I've decided to finally keep a journal. So much has happened to me thus far, both within the Brotherhood and without. When I think there is no record of what has transpired, it almost seems an affront to Sithis himself. So I'm determined to make amends. Yes, the Dark Brotherhood has its own scribes and chroniclers, but it is their solemn task to record those events deemed important to the organisation as a whole. Let this volume serve as the personal record of one man, a lowly assassin who has pledged his blade and his life for the Dark Brotherhood. 23rd of Evening Star, 4th era, 186. I have arrived safely in the Chedenhald Sanctuary and have been greeted warmly by Rasha and the others. Indeed, the level of support and acceptance shown by my new family is rather overwhelming. For this sanctuary knows suffering, no sorrow, for the ghosts of purification still haunt its halls. So, who better to understand the plight of a brother who has lost home and heart? Who better to comfort one whose sanctuary is no more? The Bruma Sanctuary may be gone, but my dearest brothers and sisters will live forever in my dreams, just as their souls live forever by the Dread Father's side. First of Rain's Hand, 4th Era, 187. Completed the Baroness contract, she died well, her maiden less so. 12th of Rain's Hand, 4th Era, 187. Cheydinhal suits me. With the destruction or abandonment of the other sanctuaries, our contracts are plentiful, as are our bonuses. Still, we seem to be losing our footholds throughout Tamriel at an alarming rate. There are rumours that the Black Hand is split on our continued direction. Some favour expansion, the others consolidation. My personal feeling is that the Dark Brotherhood needs to, at the very least, maintain the illusion of being everywhere at once. It has become exceedingly difficult to fulfil or even establish contracts in provinces where we no longer have a physical presence, like Hammerfell. The more we ignore Tamriel, the more people lose faith in the Dark Brotherhood. Our power, our services, our dedication to the Void. 27th of Rain's Hand, 4th Era, 187. The listener, Alessandre Dupre, has been visiting with us for several days, down from a private residence in Braville. She and Rasha have been discussing the possibility of reopening the Shadowscale training facility of Archon in Black Marsh, but ultimately we decided we lacked the resources to follow through with the plan. 27th of Rain's Hand, 4th Era, 187. Completed the arena contract. I ultimately decided to pose as a starstruck fan and immediately got into the Grand Champion's good graces. While escorting the arrogant fool through the Great Forest, I slashed his throat and left the corpse for the bears. Okay. Number 2. I don't want to look at... Okay, number 2. 7th of Sun's Height, 4th Era, 188. Wayrest is lost! The city fell to Corsairs, and it's just a matter of time before the sanctuary is breached. May the Night Mother watch over her children in their hour of need. 5th of Last Seed, 4th Era, 188. We received word today. The Wayrest Sanctuary was raided and destroyed by the Corsairs. There were no survivors. There are now only 3 active Dark Brotherhood strongholds remaining. The Cheydinhal Sanctuary, here in the Imperial Province. A remote sanctuary located in a forest in Skyrim. And the Corinth Sanctuary of elsewhere. The Black Hand has ordered the Corinth Sanctuary closed and its members integrated into our ranks here in Cheydinhal. Actually, I rather like Cheydinhal. In Oblivion, I really like Cheydinhal. I will embrace those new family members as warmly as I was when I first made my home here. 27th of Hearthfire, 4th Era, 188. The situation in Braville grows more dire. The city has erupted in violence due to a war of control being waged between Cyrodiil's 2 largest skooma traffickers. The listener, Alessandre Dupre, has been forced to employ sellswords to protect her own residents. 1st of Sun's Dusk, 4th Era, 188. Things in Braville have come to a head. The statue of the lucky old lady has been destroyed, and Alessandre Dupre has left her residence to guard the crypt of the Night Mother hidden below the remains of the statue. If the crypt is discovered, Alessandre Dupre will, of course, protect the remains of the unholy matron until her dying breath. Rasha is sending Garnag and Andronica to aid in the crypt's defence. I begged to accompany them, but Rasha wouldn't have it. He says my place is here defending this sanctuary, and I must, of course, respect that decision. 12th of Sun's Dusk, 4th Era, 188. Botched my contract and forfeited the bonus. The silk merchant was already cold, and I was halfway through the window when her daughter stepped into the room. I had little choice at that point. 21st of Sun's Dusk, 4th Era, 188. So much has happened since my last entry. After Garnag and Andronica left for Braville, we stopped receiving communications from the city. We feared the worst. This morning, those fears were confirmed. When Garnag returned alone, transporting a most precious cargo, the great stone coffin of the Night Mother herself. The story Garnag told could curl the blood of even the most hardened of Sithis' servants. The crypt of the Night Mother raided. Dearest sister Andronica cut to pieces. And the listener herself, the most honoured Alessandre Dupre, burned alive in a storm of mage fire. Garnag, though gravely injured, he will most certainly lose his right eye, managed to fend off the attackers and transport the Night Mother's coffin safely out of the city. He has been on the road making his way back here since that tragic night. Okay, we got a couple more. It's bested by a jester. It's got to be jesting. Okay. Part 3. 23rd of Sun's Dusk, 4th era, 188. Now that things have settled down, the reality of our situation has finally come to bear. We are a dark brotherhood without a listener. With no listener, the Black Sacrament will go unheard. Surely the Night Mother will speak to someone soon, thus choosing a new listener to take Alessandre Dupre's place. Until that happens, though, we must take to the streets. We must hear the pleas of the desperate and vengeful. The people of Tamriel must not know, must never know, that their prayers to the Night Mother are going unheeded. 24th of Morning Star, 4th era, 189. It is a new year, and 2 months since the Night Mother first arrived here at the Chedenhal Sanctuary, and still the unholy matron has not seen fit to speak to any one of us. And so Rasha has decided to revive an ancient Dark Brotherhood tradition, the appointing of a keeper, a guardian whose sole duty is the safeguarding of the Night Mother's remains. The remaining members of the Black Hand will make their decision tomorrow. 25th of Morning Star, 4th era, 189. I have been chosen! By some incomprehensible twist of fate, the Black Hand has named me the Night Mother's keeper. In all honesty, I'm both incredibly honoured and deeply saddened. This means the end of my contracts. I'll be lucky to lift a blade again. Thankfully, Rasha has promised me one final contract before I accept my new duties. 30th of Morning Star, 4th era, 189. The jester lies dead. My final contract has been completed. Oh, how he laughed and laughed until he didn't. Third of First Seed, 4th era, 189. I have settled well into my new role as keeper. It is my duty to not only keep the Night Mother's shrine clean and the candles lit, but to tend to the body as well. The Night Mother's crypt was a consecrated place, shroud-kissed, absent of sunlight, and safe from the world above. Removed from there, the remains are subject to the filth and corruption of the living. The body is perfectly preserved, so the concern is not physical, but rather spiritual. The remains must be sanctified regularly, so that they may continue to serve as a conduit for the Night Mother's soul. Our matron's eternal spirit may travel the void freely, but it is through her own earthly remains that she communicates with the listener. And so, I wash the corpse weekly with the requisite oils, recite the ancient incantations, and personally see to the extermination of any insects or rodents. If the Night Mother does not speak, it will be because she chooses not to, not because she is unable. This is my responsibility. This is my vow. 12th of mid-year, 4th era, 189. Months and months and months, no listener. Why won't the Night Mother speak to me? I am worthy as keeper, but not as listener. I protect Our Lady, keep her sanctified, but still she will not grace me with her voice. 4th era of Sun's Height. 4th of Sun's Height, 4th era, 189. So long since I worked my blade. So long since I saved a soul. But I am now keeper, no longer a taker. I think back fondly on my hours with the jester, His laughter, his screams, his pitiful cries, and then, as the end drew near, his laughter once more. Merry in death as well as life, I was honoured to know him. Okay, I think we're getting an idea of why he's taken here this particular persona. First of Hearthfire, 4th era at 189. Cheydinhole has erupted into violence and chaos like so many other cities before it. The sanctuary has remained unbreached, but for how long? Our numbers are few, and with no speaker, the contracts have dwindled almost to nothingness. Russia's hold on the sanctuary is slipping. 26th of Frostfall, 4th era, 189. Silence. Deafening silence. In my head. It is the silence of death, the silence of the void, seeping into me through the mother. The silence is hatred. The silence is rage. The silence is love. 4th of Evening Star, 4th era, 189. Today Rasha declared himself listener, claiming the Night Mother spoke to him at last. But when questioned, he could not name the binding words. Liar! Deceiver! His charade must not stand. 5th of Evening Star, 4th era, 189. Rasha is dead. As commanded by the silence, so did I obey. I did not wield the knife, oh no, but dipped the honey softly sweet into Garnag's eager ear. He is a good brother, a loyal brother, to both Cicero and our matron. He did the deed gladly. 10th of Sun's Dawn, 4th era, 190. Only 3 of us left. Cicero, Garnag, Pontius. 15th of Sun's Dawn, 4th era, 190. The Night Mother remains silent. I remain unworthy. The sanctuary remains doomed. 3rd of First Seed, 4th era, 190. I can hear it. Deeper and deeper. Louder and louder, punctuating the silence like thunder on a calm evening. Laughter. 4th of First Seed, 4th era, 190. Laughing, 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 laughing. It is a jester, a voice from the void, to cheer poor Cicero. I accept your gift, dearest Night Mother. Thank you for my laughter. Thank you for my friends. 16th of Rain's Hand, 4th era, 191. Pontius is dead. A Dark Brotherhood assassin was killed by a common bandit while walking the streets of Cheydinhole. How can something so sad be so funny? 17th of Rain's Hand, 4th era, 191. I love the laughter, dearest Night Mother, but still I long to hear your voice. It's not too late. Speak to me, my mother. Speak to me that I might set things right. I can save the sanctuary. I can save the Brotherhood. You can have the laughter. Take it back. In exchange, then, the laughter for your voice. 2nd of Second Seed, 4th era, 191. It's not safe to leave the sanctuary. We'll stay here. All is well. 29th of Last Seed, 4th era, 191. Garnag is gone. Gone. Left to get food, but he'll be back. It's only been 3 months. 3 months, 12 moths, 4 sloths. Doesn't really fit. I'll have to do that American, sorry. 3 months, 12 moths, 4 sloths. 21st of Sun's Dusk, 4th era, 192. Cicero is dead. Cicero is born. The laughter has filled me so very completely. I am the laughter, I am the jester, the soul that has served as my constant companion for so long, has breached the veil of the void finally and forever. It is now in me. It is me. The world has seen the last of Cicero the man. Behold, Cicero, full of heart, laughter incarnate. 28th of Sun's Dusk, 4th era, 200. Found the old journal. Decided to write a treatise on silent sound, darkness and light. How long has it been since the Night Mother first came here? How long since I was made keeper? How long since I became the fool? Since I've been alone? Since Cheydon Hall fell? Since they started pounding on the door like so many hammered heartbeats? It's dark in here and quiet. Poor Cicero no longer hears the laughter, for he is the laughter. There is no listener in Cheydon, no listener in Cyrodiil, no listener in me. We must leave here. Before the sanctuary falls, before the Night Mother burns, before the Dark Brotherhood withers, before the laughter dies. 29th of Sun's Dusk, 4th era, 200. I took a stroll and spied a maid, but matron's duty stayed my blades. So busy now I miss the thrill, if only I had time to kill. Okay. We're tracing, thank you, thank you, Matthew. We are tracing Cicero's descent into madness. Okay. 30th of Sun's Dusk, 4th era, 200. I have written a letter so polite, so official, to Astrid in Skyrim. Her sanctuary still stands, still operates, but how? No listener remains, no black sacrament. No black sacrament means no contracts. Her family can abandon the old ways and still survive, still kill, but is that family still brotherhood? Or something else, something new, something different, something wrong? Something wrong. Still, we must go. Tomorrow we set sail, float on a boat through the moat called the sea, her and me. 22nd of Evening Star, 4th era, 200. Sick, sick, sick of the rocking, tossing, rolling, throwing upon the grey, grey waves. I've been reading of Skyrim, of the good days, the old days of the old ways. There was another sanctuary once, a Dawnstar sanctuary, good, ancient and strong. Blessed by Sithis. Cicero will go there. No need of Astrid. The mother and I will settle, and she will speak to me finally, and we will build the old ways anew together. 23rd of Evening Star, 4th era, 200. The passphrase is mine. I found it in a letter as ancient as the sanctuary itself. The black door will ask, what is life's greatest illusion? I am to answer, innocence, my brother. Finally, a space, a place to call my own, a joker's retreat for the fool of hearts. 4th of First Seed, 4th era, 201. The sanctuary's home, as I had dared hope, cool and dark and lovely. My sanctuary, sanctuary from all. I know its every corner, every hall, every shadowed nook and alcove. My sanctuary. The guardians know me, recognise me as keeper. They leave poor Cicero alone. The big ugly beast, a different story. He'd eat me if he could. But to bind me, grind me, he'd need to find me. And Cicero will make sure that does not happen, for I have sanctuary, sanctuary from all. 13th of First Seed, 4th era, 201. The sanctuary is safety and salvation, but silence, so silent. I give my love to the unholy matron. I give my laughter freely, but I do not hear her. The silence is returned. Now that I am laughter and no longer hear laughter, I once again hear the silence of the void. It reaches across time and space. Its silence is deafening once more. 1st of Rain's Hand, 4th era, 201. Mother and keeper must go. I'm not the listener, and I never will be, but I am the keeper. I must serve my mother's will above my own. I must find her, listener. I must teach Astrid the error of her ways, the beauty and necessity of the old ways. I've sent the letter to Astrid. We leave soon, but Cicero will keep this sanctuary as his sanctuary. A place to rest and ply my trade, for once more take up the blade and send some lucky souls to him when laughter strikes as fits my whim. Okay? I've got to take it, all right. There we go. So, I hadn't read his story before. That's quite rather sad, actually. I'm actually quite glad I don't generally kill him now. There's a Night Mother. Okay. He is complete and utter, obviously. Right, Astrid.
Have you found something?
Yes, I found his journal. Well, journals.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Oh, yeah, abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I've got the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary?
Yeah.
Whatever for? Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere.
Cool.
You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Oh, of course, but I do have to ask, did something set Cicero off?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of.
Well,
if I'm being honest...
Yes?
I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation.
Right.
Obeying the Night Mother.
Yeah?
You being the listener.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
No.
No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Right.
Damnable jester.
Yeah, I don't think you understand your role, Astrid. Okay, so... the channel thing's still not working. We're definitely saving here. Okay. And now we get Shadowmere. And I've got my other poor horsey waiting outside. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, horsey. There it is. Okay. Shadowmere. He hasn't got red eyes. He's supposed to have red eyes. Okay, folks. What's going to be the best way? This way. long as I don't get struck by lightning. Oh, we need to stop. We need to stop at a pub for the New Year's Eve party before it's dawn. I don't think we've got a pub here, so I think it's going to have to be Riverwood. So I'm not sure whether we're going to make it before dawn. But we can certainly give it a go. Let's take a shortcut. And we will try and get to before dawn is properly in the sky. And we can't miss out on our New Year's Eve party, can we? Though I think we may have. Oh, no, I think we're all right because I haven't opened the gates yet. Come on. Come on, horsey. Doesn't count as dawn till they've opened the gates, so... There we are. Where's all the music?
Yes?
Where's that lazy... Where's that lazy Sven? I didn't know there was a thing down here. Open door. What have we got down here? This must be,
Greetings, Gore.
Oh, look!
Like
got bath. This must be modified and I hadn't noticed it before.
So does your pitch, boy. Didn't I tell you last time to be more specific? If you want someone's business, point out the stain on their chest plate or the blood.
Do you think that might be Sven's room?
But you don't have any stains on your chest plate.
Go tend to the chickens, boy.
Okay, so... Oh no, it says 31st of winter. Still 31st of winter. Okay, still 31st of winter. So it's still New Year's Eve for some reason. Okay, so we got... My horse followed me. Oh, unless that was Lydia. Do you think that was Lydia riding my horse? Well, it looks like we still have got a day to go of New Year's Eve. So I think we ought to feel quite lucky on that one, actually. So I'm not quite sure why it's gone back in time. Yeah, all he really wanted to do was listen. You're absolutely right. So, according to this, we've still got another day of winter. I'm sure it said 31st of winter earlier. Unless it clicked over when we were because we did fast travel, didn't we, to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, unless that had something to do with it. I don't know. Anyway, it still gives us a chance to find a pub for the New Year's Eve party. Hopefully we're not perpetually stuck in New Year's Eve like some sort of Groundhog Day. Oh, no, I just thought of something. I'm not entirely sure how we get to the Dawnstar Sanctuary, because modded Dawnstar's got all these walls and that, hasn't it? Though we are now in the right area to go and look at the penguins. So we should be able to pick up the relic for the Legacy of the Dragonborn thing. Actually, I'm going to stick a save down, as we have got this far.
We know who you are. Keep an eye out for trouble. You better come with us right now.
They're harassing women again. Okay. Lovely day. I think she might have hypothermia, the way she's walking into the pillar there. Okay, and we are at Dawn Start now. Quite how we get to the because what I would do with Lillia, we'd actually ride through.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
And then round the coast. But
This is my family's legacy.
I'm not sure we can do that. Okay, let's give it a go. Well, yeah, we can. Clearly. Okay. That wasn't too much of a problem at all. Okay.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
Yeah. Too lazy to come herself. You seem to be a bit hurt.
What gave it away?
No.
Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Okay. So where is Cicero now?
In there, through the door.
Okay.
Some old sanctuary by the looks of it.
Yep.
I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
That's alright, I do. Alright, you go home, I'll sort Cicero out.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good.
Okay.
Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Probably. Okay. Innocence, my brother. Okay. Right. It has been a while since I've been in here, so if this has been... Yes.
Oh, I know you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew the stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
Oops, sorry. Okay.
But this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness.
Yeah, I don't... Cicero, I don't think the mother would want you to kill me at all. Look up. That looked quite a nice bow, and then it disappeared. That bow any good? No. Oh.
You're still alive.
Yes.
Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit?
It's all right, sister. I'm gonna search these chests. It's 3 against 1. He didn't really stand much of a chance. Oh, lost tracking. Oh, I've got to level up. Okay. Magic just in case I need it. Oh, have I got a heavy armor I can stick on? I think I might have. So, is that an 18? No. Okay. There we go. That conditioning at 90. Right.
You've done well.
Thank you. Let's just stick a save on. So, his toes must be frozen. Yeah.
Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
Yep, forced by what? I see. Yeah, listener understands, Cicero. It's all right. I've taken care of it. Okay, not a lot of gold. Okay. Oh, come on. Lydia, you can't wait for it to be open before you go through. Generally, that's quite a good thing. Always a bit creepy, these skulls on the things. Sorry.
Maybe we could just forget about this.
I think we could do that. No. Oh. I could try it. It might take a while. Okay. Ooh. Definitely might take a while. Ooh. I can't remember how much of an angle I had on it now. Okay. Try. Oh, no. Do I need to be a bit further? Yes! Okay. Oh, well, that was a bit disappointing, isn't it? Yeah. Just a bit. Okay. Let's go and do... Oh, well. Missed. Go and deal with her. Are you trying to excuse your behaviour, Cicero? Yes. Yep. Yep, indeed we have, Cicero. You think I've come to kill you? Is that what you think?
You caught me. I surrender.
Okay.
Oh, you prefer to listen, eh?
Yeah, I'm a listener.
Of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke.
A funny joke. Yes, very.
I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Aster, and I did. And I'd do it again. Anything for our mother?
Oh, yeah.
Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Yep. I'll do that. Ooh. Oh, clumsy. So, Cicero.
Don't get too far ahead.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Well, if Sithis lets you live, the Night Mother's going to need a keeper, isn't she? Oh, activate. Where's me activating? There we go. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Apologies for the delay. Too busy looking. Yeah, looting every last septim. Absolutely. So, oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, so what is the time? Oh, time for us to get to the pub in Dawnstar for... It's just so tough. Yes, time for us to get to the pub in Dawnstar for the New Year's Eve party. Oh, wasn't it? I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Oh, let's stick a save down while I am here. As we have spared Cicero. because it was more than justified, in my opinion, to punish Astrid for her being insufferable. Oh, come on. Oh, we'll have to, okay, we'll swim round. Get out of the way.
Hello.
Citizen.
And let's park the horse here. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I'm a little bit too close to the building to get off the horse. And we will go to the pub. We might be a bit early for the entertainment by the looks of it at the moment. No, there she is. I know it's only the afternoon at the moment. It is only the afternoon, but we can get started early before we have to face the insufferable.
Sick. I hope it's not contagious.
Really none of your business.
Sorry.
Busybody. Okay, so we are going to have a party. New Year's Eve party. We're going to save it here. And this is where we're going to end today's stream. So, what is the day today? Thursday. So, okay. On the chat screen, I'll be with you in just a second. I've just come out of Skyrim. Amazingly, again, I appear to be actually exiting Skyrim the correct way and not when it's crashed, which is unusual. Okay, so 1 second, and out of Steam VR I come, and now I can see the chat screen. So my Restream channel thing never did come up, did it? So I may do a random stream tomorrow. That is a possibility. I'm not promising, just in case I don't, but it is a possibility that I may do a random stream tomorrow. So have a look out for that. Also, I might put the third baby dragon short up tomorrow at some point. So another cuteness one with Poppy. Thank you very much for joining me. You wanted to party. It wasn't as good a party as the Christmas one, unfortunately. But we are talking Dawnstar. It was the nearest pub. So yeah, we'll have to make our own party. It's still early in the afternoon there. Okay, thank you everyone for joining me in Skyrim this evening. You won't be around tomorrow. Yep. So, you're having your own party, are you, Matthew? Jealous. So instead of having a party with us in Dawnstar, you're having your own party. Yeah, definitely see you Sunday. Sunday there will be the usual live stream. So Anthony wanted to party with us in Dawnstar, and Matthew's got his own party tomorrow. And hopefully, although Matthew, I don't know if you've got a party or anything. So we may or may not do a live stream tomorrow. It depends how things go. It's a possibility that we may. You'll be celebrating in spirit. So a party divided into two realities. There's you in your in Earth reality, and then the rest of us will be in Tamriel reality. What was I saying? Oh yes, thank you everyone for joining me in Skyrim. There may very well be another random tomorrow. I'm not going to promise 100%, but there likely will possibly be. Possibly. To make sure you got notifications turned on. If there is, it will be at 1900 hours GMT as usual. Have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you have left. And I will bid you good night. Good night!